Hello students, today we are going to start new chapter, chapter 16, direct and indirect speech. So let's start. Students, there are two kinds of speech, direct and indirect speech. So let's see first one, direct speech. So when we use the actual words spoken by the speaker, we use direct speech. We put the words of the speaker in inverted commas to show that they are actual or exact words. For example, Barney said it is going to rain. Okay, so the actual sentence are spoken by speaker Barney are in inverted commas. Okay, next is I will go for a haircut tomorrow, Neelu said to me. Okay. Next is indirect speech. So, indirect speech means when we report the speaker's words to another person's, we use indirect speech. It is also called reported speech. Students, remember in indirect speech, we do not use inverted commas in indirect speech because we don't use the actual or exact words of the speaker. For example, in direct speech, here sentence is Barney said it is going to rain, and in indirect speech, sentence will be written as Barney said that it was going to rain. Okay, like that in second sentence, direct speech, I will go for a haircut tomorrow, Neelu said to me. And in indirect speech, it is Neelu told me that she would go for a haircut the next day. Okay. Students, remember, whenever we change sentence from direct speech to indirect speech, we have to follow some basic rules. Okay. So, see, when direct speech changes into indirect speech, these basic changes occur. First one is inverted commas are removed and in the sentence with a full stop. For example, direct speech, Nikki said, I am learning a new topic. Now in direct speech, we are keep the sentence in a inverted commas. Now in indirect speech, Nikki said that she was learning a new topic. Inverted commas are removed and sentence end with the full stop. Next is if the speaker is addressing someone, said changes into told. Like here you can see in direct speech, Neelu said to me. Now an indirect speech, I had written Neelu told to me. Okay, told me. Third is the speaker's words are generally introduced with that. So you can see that Barney said that. Neelu told me that. Okay. He asked that. Okay. Next is time and place change when reporting what someone said. Okay. Next is pronouns mentioned by the speaker usually changes into third person. And last is the tense of the direct speech will be changed into its corresponding tense in the reported speech. Now student, we will in detail see about how to change time, place, pronouns and tense. In indirect speech, time and place change when reporting what someone said. Therefore, the quoted speech undergoes changes when it is changed from direct to indirect speech. Okay. So you can here see that how time expression, place expression, personal pronoun, possessive adjective, possessive pronoun, demonstrative and verb change from direct to indirect speech. Like today becomes that day, I becomes right we, I, you, he, she. Okay, and like that you can see all, and you have to write this one in your notebook also. Okay, see it carefully. Now next is when the reporting verb is in present tense or the future tense, the tense of the verb inside the quote does not change in the indirect speech. For example, direct speech, he says she is happy. Indirect speech, he says that she is happy. Okay. Next is when the reporting verb is in the past tense, all verbs inside the quote will change to their corresponding past tense or past perfect tense in indirect speech. Okay. Now here are the change in verb tense from direct speech to indirect speech. Like say, says become said, is, are saying become was, were saying, and like that. This one also you will write in your copy and learn it also. Next is when the reporting verb is in the past tense, the modal verbs can, will, may and shall inside the quote change to could, can becomes could, will become would, may become might and shall become should in indirect speech, and the main verb stays the same. Okay. Hope student you understand this chapter. Now comes to your book page number 90. You have to do this one. Now write sentences beginning he, she, they and said that. Okay. Next, fourth one, write what these people told the other, and last one, sixth one, write what these people asked the other by yourself. Okay, thank you.